And then finally, we've got Sweden versus France. France 1.62, draw 3.6, and Sweden 6. However, again, shop around for your bookies because Paddy Power and William Hill is offering France 1.73. All of you guys are on there. Stuart, Alex, and Martin are all playing this match. Who wants to go first? Who feels really confident?
I'm not sure.
I think that it will be the same for. I think it will be a full house on France. 1.73 are not odds that you will miss because France, in my opinion, right now they are one of the best teams, like national teams in the world. Sweden without Ibrahimovic are really poor, to tell you the truth. Okay, they are only below. And if they win and they will pull off the upset against France, they will be equal with France. So this is why it's a 6-pointer. It's a must-win for France, and I think that they will get the job done, and they will put 6 points between them and Sweden.
Yeah, must win for them as well. Martin, you seemed a little unsure about this match.
This might be a bit crazy, but I've just been in Sweden. I've been at Kopparberg, the home of the cider, trying cider all week. And I've been talking to a lot of Swedes about it, and they're feeling quietly confident about this game. They're actually playing pretty well. I know France should really expect to beat them, but Sweden come into it on the back of 3 wins in a row. They beat Portugal, they beat Belarus 4-0, they beat Slovakia 6-0. And I was actually looking at their team, and they've got a few decent players. They've got Emil Forsberg, who's got 19 assists in the Bundesliga at RB Leipzig this season. I think they're actually in with half a chance here. So just to go a bit crazy, I'm going to go Sweden +1 at 1.66.
Ooh. Usually we save those for Stuart.
Does it work for Martin?
Sorry?
Does it work to 1.66 +1 on the Asian?
That's why when Natalie read it out, I sort of went, I'm not really fancying this game too much anymore. I think I'm probably gonna. Now that
those are the right odds though. Plus, yeah, they +1 to be 1.66. That seems a little low.
No, it's true. This is why I asked him.
It's going to be a tight game.
Yeah,
it's a tight game. I think if Sweden lose, it's not going to be by more than 1 goal. So I think I'll get my money back if they do. But I think they might get a draw here or something. So I'm not going to be putting my mother-in-law on it. Let's put it that way.
Okay, Stuart, what have you got for this match?
Well, I think you've got 2 very, very different sides here. You've got one side who's just lost a bright, shining light. Zlatan Ibrahimovic, with his retirement, has really taken a lot of the luster away from Sweden. But then you look at that France side, and that France side is really, really good. Lloris, Varane, Blaise Matuidi, N'Golo Kante, Paul Pogba, Antoine Griezmann, Kylian Mbappe, future Arsenal legend, apparently. Giroud is a damn fine striker, even at this level. He scores a fair number of goals for France. Payet is going to be on the bench, probably. That's a fantastic side. And yet you're up against Sweden, who are an obdurate, really difficult side to beat. And they've got Lindelof, Lustig, Sebastian Larsson. They're not going to roll over for anyone. So I think this is going to be a really tight game, probably quite a fair number of yellow cards in it. But I'm actually going for under 2.5 goals, which is kind of the same odds as Martin was at, 1.67 with Bet365.
Come on, Stuart, I thought that you're going for the draw directly.
No, it's too predictable.
You're quite conservative today, Stuart.
Yes, well, international football's a different beast, isn't it? Domestic football, you can go for those crazy ones, but internationals, it's games come along very, very rarely. Players take it very, very seriously, or they should anyway. And at the end of the day, you generally get the result that you expect.
All right, so changing tactics here. I've got a lean. It's not an official play. I'm going for both teams to score. 2.15 Ladbrokes and Coral. Both are strong. Both find the back of the net. They are also strong at the back, but both find the back of the net. I think Sweden, with the home advantage, should be able to pocket at least one goal. And France, with their wealth of players, they're definitely scoring a goal as well. So both teams to score 2.15. I thought that was very good odds indeed.
Natalie, who's going to score for them?
Emil Forsberg.
He hasn't got a lot of goals at international level, and their top goal scorer is Marcus Berg, who's got 12 goals and something like 46 matches.
They've scored 10 goals over the 5 matches so far, and I think at home they will be pocketing a goal. Mark my word. There we go. It's a lean anyway. It's not an official play, so it's not going on my record. I'm leaning. But I like it. I think it's a good price. 2.15 Sweden at home. But I'm half Swedish. They'll want to score a fan. And like Martin was saying, how confident they're feeling. At home, they've got to score a goal. So both teams to score is my official lean.
I think Martin.
Yeah, we have it.
I think Martin's leaning as well, but that might just be something to do with the Swedish cider he's been drinking.
That's Copperberg.
I think the too much cider for him, Stuart. I think too much cider for Martin. This is why he's betting on.
Too much of the good life.
What is my brain?
Yeah.